Kingo, you said you lived in Japan for a bit. How was that, bro? Was that good?
It was pretty good. It was a really good time.
And where did you live? Was it Tokyo, Osaka, whatever?
Kawasaki, about 20 miles south of Tokyo.
Oh, okay, brother. And you know what I'm going to ask, brother. How did the
Hmm.
women treat you there in Japan and
Oh
Kawasaki in
my
general?
goodness, that was just uh, just so much love and and like curiosity. It was like
Mm,
curiosity. You wanted to see what I was like, what I if I was real. It was like trying to see if you're real. It was like they can see you, and it's like, wow, is it really what's in front of me? But yeah, it was something.
so, bro, you're telling me in Kawasaki, right? The
Mhm.
women there were checking heavy for you, brother, like loving you, dating you, wanted to take you out, bro. Speak on that, bro. We need that hardcore intel, bro, please.
Oh, definitely, definitely. Yeah, they would be a little shy because they're not sure, what because they were thinking of what the media had perceived of what black guys were like, saying it's like, oh wow, he's big, he's physical, and and so they would be a little bit intimidated. But one out of the group of the girls would be the one they would send out and say like, go talk to him, go talk to him, go find out and everything. So they would send her out. Yeah, they would send her
Yes, yes, yes,
exactly.
yes. That's
They would
right.
send it'll be one or sometimes every once in a while it'll be two of them. And they
Yes,
would just
you're
tag
right.
team you with questions, just bang, 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 bang. What are you here for? How long you here? Who do you know? Where are you gonna go? Do you want to go someplace with us? We're going to this party or just going to this club. And 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 then you would go to the other girls and find out the one that actually did want to talk to you was another girl. So they
Mm,
kind of send in scouts.
okay, bro. Okay, this is fantastic. I got a super chat real quick before. So Russian spy sleazeball, $2. Thank you for the super chat, brother. He says, should we design more comments for the mustache? Hey, brothers, leave the guy alone in his mustache, man. Leave him. Leave him. Hey, but thanks for the super chat, Russian spy. So this is great intel, Kingu. So Kingu,
Yeah.
um, mm, yo, okay, so I'm guessing you had a great time with the Japanese woman. Um,
Oh yes,
would
definitely.
you say were you running through them like literally like it was so many women that you were smashing in Japan, or was it?
It felt like I should have got a gold medal in it because it was just sprinting through them so fast that they just
Damn.
was coming, and a lot of times there would be almost an overlap between one leaving and another one coming in, and they wouldn't even think about each other. They just would just pass each other right on by and just go. One coming in, one going in.
Okay, bro. And so you're saying Kawasaki is a good place for brothers to visit.
Hold up. Let
Would
me
you?
let me make a comment on this. So I said in my live stream that Kanagawa is basically like the best place. So Kawasaki is the beginning of Kanagawa. Not
Mm,
Yeah,
entirely, but kind of
yeah.
culturally. So once
Hmm.
you cross the Tama, it's the Tama River.
Hmm.
You go to
Yeah,
Kawasaki and then to Kanagawa. This is
right.
this is the golden area. Anyway,
Hmm.
continue.
yeah. So this is okay, bro. So can you break down for us how you were meeting Japanese women? Was it through clubs? Were they cold approaching you, or did you cold approach them? What was the best avenue to meet women in Kawasaki? I'm talking good-looking woman, young woman, early 20s, all that stuff, bro. Speak on that, Kingy.
Oh, right on. They were a lot of them were just they would come to you. They would
Oh,
just see you and we like, wow, he's different. He's taller than the average Japanese guy, and he's solid, and he has this kind of really cool aura about him that attracted these women to him, and they would just send out a little search party to to check this guy out, to check you out.
damn. Oh my goodness. Wow. Um, brother, why were you in Japan? Was it for military reasons? Was it for work? Was it for holiday?
Uh,
And how
it,
how
it,
long were you there for as well?
it was part work because I'm part Japanese. I'm a quarter Japanese from my dad's side.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was a little bit of that, a little bit of family and part work. And my dad, because my dad was in the Navy and we were stationed in Japan.
Okay, bro. So I'm guessing you speak Japanese.
It's a little rusty, but yeah.
Okay, so when you were meeting Kawasaki woman, uh, were you speaking English to them? Did you have to know Japanese, or was English enough for you to get by?
I would try to just kind of make them feel a little bit more comfortable. I would say something in Japanese to make them feel a little bit more comfortable, and their eyes just look like deers in headlights, you know, like,
Yeah.
oh my goodness, he said something we all understand on our side, you know, on our side of the world.
So, but
And
did they understand? Oh, sorry, bro. Carry on.
oh no, that it made them feel wow, even more drawn, and they wanted to know. They just couldn't get enough of you, and they'll just want more of you.
Okay, and but was it? Do you feel like English is okay to speak to them, or should we definitely know Japanese?
It's half and half. It's right down the middle. They'll try to want to learn some English at the same time you're trying to learn Japanese, so you'll kind of like bounce off each other in a
Fantastic
good
intel.
way. In a good way.
Okay, brother. So speak about the demographics of women there in Kawasaki. Obviously, it'll be Japanese women there,
Hmm.
but was there any other races of women there in Japan? No, sorry, in Kawasaki that were giving you play, like half black, half Japanese, half white, half Japanese women, or Colombian Japanese women that moved there. Speak on that, if you can, Kingu.
Oh, sure, sure. There was quite a bit of number of unusual where they were like part Japanese, part like Brazilian, which was like an
Mm,
unusual, very would seem like a very unusual combination, but they were pretty predominant there for unknown reasons. I don't know why, but there was a lot there, and they showed a lot of the brothers love. They showed the brothers
damn.
love.
because because there are factories in Kawasaki and they're
Hmm.
working in the factories.
Yes.
This is I'm so happy. Oh my goodness. I love hearing this intel, brothers. Huh.
Hmm.
And let me read the super chat real quick. Shout out to Warlock for the $199 super chat. Any issues with tattoos, arms in these countries? Okay, Kingu,
Yeah.
do Japanese women have tattoos or no tattoos?
No tattoos.
Fantastic.
No
That's what I want to hear.
No
tattoos.
tattoos. No tattoos.
I don't date women who have tattoos anyway, so I'm logging that, bro. This is great intel. You know, I like my woman's bodies clean, no inking, no stupid messages
I'm the same way. I'm the same way.
about Roman characters or some English saying hearts. F that. I don't want that. I want you clean, woman. Okay,
Yeah.
so bro, how about we speak about I want you pristine, clean. Keep your body clean. No nonsense on your body. So let's speak about. Oh, this is great intel, bro. Kawasaki. So you would definitely recommend brothers to visit Kawasaki, even live there
Yeah.
for long term as well, because you'll be
Yeah. It's a really small little place. You can easily drive right past it, but it is there. It is there, and it's just that close to Tokyo that you can like go back and forth between them.
do you
You can
consider
start at a party in Kawasaki, and then when that one kind of sort of ended, when it starts to get kind of late, you take off to Tokyo and go to another one.
the woman there wifeable? You know, would
Yes,
you? Oh yes. Okay,
yes,
and do they
definitely.
do they also have low body counts as well, or no body counts?
Extremely low body count, extremely low.
Oh,
Just enough, just barely enough on one hand,
damn. This is
barely
what I
enough
love
on one
hearing.
hand.
Okay, brother, I'm going to give the floor to you right now, and I
Okay,
want you to provide us with intel on Japanese women in general, in
okay.
Kawasaki and other cities as well. So if you've been to Osaka, Tokyo,
Hmm.
Niigata, Aomori, please speak on that, Kingu. So Kingu, I'm going to give you 5-10 minutes. Give us
Okay,
the pure intel, bro.
okay. I got you.
Go on, bro. Or do you want me to ask you questions?
Oh yeah, sure. You can ask me a question.
I want you to measures up. You have a question? Go on, bro.
All right. So I have a question for you. So if I were to go out there, it would be my first time to go out to, Japan and everything. Would you advise, like, for someone like me in my position to go to Kawasaki, or what would you suggest for a first timer to really?
First timer, I would say try a small town first to kind of get used to everything. If you go to Tokyo first, it's really fast paced and it's constantly changing, and you're constantly trying to catch up. And it can be really hard and intimidating to try to keep catching up. But if you go to the smaller cities like Osaka or Kawasaki, Hiroshima, you go to those ones, you can kind of build up a little confidence in yourself. Like, okay, I can do this. I can do a little bit more each day. Next day, I can do a little bit more. Next day, I can do a little bit more. And by the weekend starts to come up, you're feeling, oh wow, I think I can hit Tokyo. I can do it.
Okay. One last question. And what would be the best? I guess this is for you or Theo. What would be the best approach to start? Maybe learning a little bit of Japanese or